Patty here, full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark Macari, better known as Girl Hustle on YouTube. Today I'm going to share, it's going to be mainly plush. I'm going to do an unboxing of a Goodwill Blue Box. But I'm also going to share a few of the items I picked up yesterday when I was out thrifting. I'm also going to share with you some of the things that I picked up for myself when I was out. Let's get into this video. See, it's a pretty big box. Okay, now I am going to put the box on the ground here so I can show you these items. Before I do the unboxing, I'm going to share with you some of the cool items that I picked up yesterday. So yesterday, I went to a library sale. It was $1 fill a bag. I got 5 bags. The bags were this size, decent sized bags, and I did fill them. I would have gotten more, but my husband was out in the truck waiting, and so I didn't do any scanning or anything like, I didn't do any scanning or anything like that. You did have to wear your mask. Last year when I went, they had the book sale on the bottom floor. So I assumed it was down there, but as I was going in, another person was coming out and I asked him about, you know, where they're having it, and they were upstairs, but he said that you have to wait in line because you're not leaving everybody in at the same time. So I'm very thankful that there was only a girl in front of me. She had her little kids with her, but there was only one girl in front of me, and I waited maybe 10 minutes, and then we were able to go in, and there were probably maybe 5 of us allowed in there at one time, which was nice. I would have gotten a lot more books, but I just went, grabbed a bunch, and I'll be listing them on Amazon. This one I got, it was as I was heading out, I seen it, and I grabbed it right away because as a reseller, this will just help me pick up Disney items. This is going to be very helpful to me. Hopefully I come across some of this stuff. But yeah, it's a Disney, just a book on collecting, and there's a price guide in the back. So this made me happy. This was the last one I seen on a shelf before I left the store. For me, this has more of a, not a reselling meaning to it. I picked it up because I'm going to give it to my son who loves history. And it's just really nice the way it's laid out. It's laid out like, you see, in sections. I'll give you an example. But they're like little magazines. And they're 95 cents, but they're little magazines divided throughout the catalog. And it's just an interesting, there are a bunch of little catalogs in this book. And they're all sectioned out. See, like that's the back cover of one. And it's all little, they're catalogs, like colored catalogs divided up into this, in a book format. The reason I picked these up, I could not leave these sit behind. I only paid $1.99 a piece. My mom used to have them, and it back memories of my childhood. But anyway, it's brought back, you know, some nice memories of my mom. And I clean them out. I'll be filling them up later. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit teary-eyed, but anyway, also at this thrift store, I didn't even think about it. She used to love Cupid dolls, and yeah, she loved them. So I picked this plate up, and I'll be displaying this all year round. I don't care. Rose ONeal, she used to make the bisque, she would make the bisque little Cupid dolls, and they're very collectible. This one's dated 1973. Let joy be everywhere you go. So sometimes when we're out thrifting, I very rarely pick up stuff for myself. I might pick up an item or two, but these were definitely going with me for sentimental reasons. So I also found, of course I'm going to throw in, I did pick up a puzzle. The reason I picked this up, I only picked up one today, but the reason I picked this up was it was only $1 and it's still sealed. So that's why I picked that up. Now these, I'm very happy to get. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a lot of research. I asked my husband who some of the characters, who some of these people were, and last night I asked my sons, and I have 4 sons, so I will be asking all of them. My older son told me who 4 of them are. I'm not going to tell you who they are in this video because I don't remember. So I'm going to share these action figures with you, and they are wrestling. Some of them he told me weren't. And I'm glad I showed them to him, because if I didn't, I would have thought that they were some wrestlers with costumes on or something. But ask people when you don't know what something is. Ask people. So yeah, I'll be asking my other sons who these other characters are, and hopefully I'll be able to go from there on pricing. So I seen these in the corner, and I paid between $5.99 and $7.99 a bag. Now, I have no clue. I didn't even know if they were action figure or if they were wrestlers at first. And I know a lot of them were marked on the bottom. Now, this guy, I don't know who he is. He's not a wrestler, I don't think. Some of them he told me weren't wrestlers, but I picked these up because I know I could sell them when I find out who they are. For my fun find. These are the finds that, these were my finds today that made me happy. And if you know who they are, please leave me a comment below, because like I said, I'll be doing a lot of researching on listing, and I know he said, I know some of them, he told me one was The Undertaker, one was The Rock. I don't know, maybe a hacksaw. I don't remember some of the names, but I have to look back at his message that he gave me. And they're all in decent condition. They're like the way I research them, I will look up on the bottom. They're marked on the bottom. And I'll research everything I see on the bottom. I'll do a snapshot and see what I could find. Yeah, they were like, I figured even if I got $10 to $20, some of them I'm going to most likely mark up more depending on what I see online. But they were between $5.99 and $7.99 a bag. And there were like 3 in a bag. And I actually took a chance on them, but I know wrestling stuff is, very well, you can make very good profits on it. So, and some of these may only be $5 to $10. I have no clue, but I don't think I lost money at all. I honestly don't. But yeah, so now I'm going to get into the unboxing. Before I get into the unboxing, I am going to show you some of the Plush that I picked up yesterday. Now, when I was going through these Plush at the thrift store, they were 99 cents unless otherwise marked. These brands that I picked up, I think there was only one that I was familiar with. So the other ones, I was taking a chance, but I feel they were very good. This one is a Wrestling Garfield. He's going to sell. He'll do well for me, I'm sure. This one, I picked it up. It's cute. It's a monkey. There's a banana and it's colorful. A lot of people like this colorful stuff. This is from work and I number on this. That's another thing. If I see a serial number, sometimes I'll pick it up because it could be like a collector or something like that. This is a Flipkin. The only reason I picked her up is she was cute and colorful, and I think she'll sell. I didn't pick her up for the brand or anything like that. I looked this up, Sky Caverns, and it's Barefoot's Moose. It has one of the... I knew as soon as I seen this, well, my husband actually seen it, I knew that this was going to be a decent one. See, I'll probably list him for around $30. This is a Shalom brand. This is a good brand you want to look for. I didn't realize that the reason I picked it up again, because it was colorful, it was cute, and had here... And it, you know, the big colorful eyes. This is one of the reasons that I picked this up. But when I came, like kind of a firmer plush, I picked it up. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The only reason I picked him up is because of Christmas. This is just a toy connection. Maybe $10, $15. It's Christmas and he's cute. Now, I didn't pay, this one still has the tag on it. I did not pay that $14.99 price. It also does take batteries, but it does play music, so I didn't want it, but it's in very good condition. I only paid $1. These were all $1. I always pick up the Gans if I see them. Not all of them. I don't pick all of them up, but this one was just cute. I like my cute ones. Cute and furry. When I'm listing my Plush, I will fluff them up and make them cute. Like, I won't leave, like, you know, like I'll fluff him up a little bit, and I'll make sure when I do a picture of his eyes that you can see his eyes. You know, it's hard to tell here because he has a lot, but I'll fluff them up a little bit and make them look cute. I decided to list this one, but I'm not sure because I could be clueless. I didn't do research on it really too much, but the research I did do looked pretty good, but not on this particular one. So I don't know. Because this is fairly new, but like I said, I'm going to fluff up the hair. But this is DreamWorks Troll. And now this one says $3.99. I don't know if she charged me that. I don't know if she's seen it because she was just pushing things over. So who knows? I don't know. So yeah. I can't wait to list it. I can't wait to see, you know, look this stuff up and see what I got here. But now I'm going to get into the unboxing. So again, when I went on last week, again, I was going to get another box. But when I went on, they were sold out. So I went on a Friday and they were filled up again. And I got one box because I knew I was going the next day to get more, and I like to know what I'm buying. I mean, I do like the mystery of it all because you don't know, but I do like to to go and actually pick out ones too. Still opening the box. Well, this one's a huge one. Hopefully it's not. This is actually what I got in my box, and it's huge. It's one big giant teddy bear. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. You could see all the necklaces around it. Oh my goodness. He's big. So there was one stuffed in this box. So this just shows you don't know. And I'm really glad that I went yesterday and got those little fillers, because this is just like the cherry on the top. Anyway, in the bottom was my receipt. This was stuffed into this box, and I'm so excited that, I mean, I like looking through a bunch of different ones, but this is a nice big one. So this one I'll probably put $100 on. Let me see what I could, let me see what he is, or she is, because she has all these wild necklaces. Looks like Mardi Gras beads thrown. Oh, I hope there's a name. It's an FAO Schwartz. Well, that's my video. Anyway, I can't believe that I got this big plush. I'm so happy because this, you know, I went yesterday, I got a couple small ones, and then I got this huge one. I thought I'd be opening up a bunch, but yeah, so you never know what you're gonna get, but I'm gonna be excited to list this. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of, please like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and turn on that notification so you can be notified when I uplist a new video. Take care.